Hello everyone, Greg Diamond here with another edition of a Diamond's Edge video. And I'm going to keep things relatively simple this week. I believe we have one more dip to buy within this larger bull market. And then things might get a little bit hairy, heading into the later summer months and early fall. Obviously the election is going to have some volatility around it. But this is what I'm looking at. I'm going to jump right into it. All right. This is Microsoft. This is something that I highlighted to 10 stock trader subscribers this morning. And I want you to see just a really nice uptrend here. And I want you to look at this composite index down here. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. And you can see here the composite index has reached an oversold level that has yet to been seen really over the last 2 years. Okay. And this happened within an uptrend. Right. So you can see, let me zoom in here. I can show you what I have here just in the short term. So it looks to me that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can already see this as this is on Monday recording. We had this nice drop into last week, and now we have this rally. All right. So, I have something here, maybe it rallies and dips and then rallies, or maybe it just goes up from here. All right. So that's Microsoft. Let's look at XLK, which is just another version, basically, of looking at the NASDAQ. And you can see a similar setup, right? So you can see how I have this 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can argue that this is just a 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. The point is that this is all looking like a fourth wave low with a fifth wave rally. Now you can see here again, maybe we have a dip down into this 30.2% Fibonacci retracement level, dips back down again sometime this week, and then we take off, or like I outlined in Microsoft, it just simply rallies. All right. Similar to Microsoft, look here at the composite index. Okay. We haven't seen this low since this dip back to start the year, January of 2024. Right. So these are all oversold within an uptrend. All right. We have a lot of fear around, what happened last week with semiconductor stocks, overbought levels, whatever it might be, and it just worked it off within a week, right? So you can see here, we have these sharp moves down, and then boom, it just goes back up again. All right. So this is what I'm looking at in terms of tech in the U.S. All right. Now let me actually look at overseas, and this is Europe, and this is something I've been focused on for a while. But let me zoom out here just to show you the bigger picture, and we have this really clear, at least to me, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, 4. I highlighted this to subscribers last week. This looks like to be an E wave low. And then sure enough, here on Monday, we're rallying. The composite index down here is at oversold levels. Okay. The RSI is not extreme, but literally we've had this correction since April in Europe. So, call it a multi-month correction, and it hasn't been the kind of move where it's like, all right, this is going to be the top. It's just worked off overbought levels. As you can see, Europe really outperformed here, worked off overbought levels, and now it looks like we're going to have this fifth wave rally. All right, so that's what I'm looking for, or looking into this week, maybe next week. We have earnings coming up. We have the Federal Reserve meeting at the end of the month, so I'm looking for weakness to buy. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you next week.